All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream tonight. I laughed a little bit because ads just happened to pop up. I should have just let them run, but no, it's fine. They should, they'll come here in about 5 minutes, so. that is one thing I do need to learn how to do is run them at the very beginning of the stream so that people don't have to deal with that as much. We're getting there. We're learning how to stream properly, so. But yeah, happy Saturday to everybody. Glad to be here and pretty much like just been testing a bunch of builds and stuff today, or being some ideas out and messing around with some stuff. And then I decided to actually like get to work on the build that I did some work on it prior. Got us up to 87, which was good. So, but yeah, I basically stole all my gear from my berserker that I had, and did a couple changes like putting exposure on the gloves for cold, and I think that was really the only big change. I'm thinking about recrafting this, honestly, and just basically rolling essence on it until we get a good life roll, because like we don't need the physical attack damage leeches mana anymore. But that's probably the only, I don't know, I think that's probably the only change I would make. Obviously, like the increased max energy shield isn't, right now it's not very good, but if I were to get a corrupted soul or whatever, I think it's Doriani's, or influenced by Doriani for that one, that could be a little bit better. But yeah, we go and grabbed our echoes. So I have this axe is what I was using, which is like, it's fine. And then I went ahead and actually bought this one, the Flesh Ripper, and we will use this as for testing for the for the crit setup. So I kind of want to get a feel for what it feels like as a non-crit setup, and then also do a convert. Like, there's 3 things I want to test. Number 1, I want to try kind of the setup with Heat Shiver before we get Echoes of Creation. I want to see how it feels on like kind of a day 1, day 2 vibe. Because usually Echoes are either really expensive the first couple days or non-existent, as we saw in the Phreesia League. Part of that also for Phreesia specifically was that so many people struggled to get to Endgame that we just did not have a lot of people actually trying to do the Uber bosses for us, which is fine. So, but Heat Shiver I feel like is a very we can get that day 1 if we farm enough XP, enough money, and it gives a pretty sizable amount of damage for us, which is good. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us any defenses. The invasion rating is completely worthless. So this one in particular is even worse because it's lightning damage leech life, but whatever. So but yeah, I think we're gonna do a little bit of cluster crafting, so that we don't, basically we can keep using tenacity and not have to use a clever thief anoint, which is like something you would do on a day 1 anyway. But again, we're trying to test like a little bit of the mid game and then a little bit of the end game vibes, or more of the end game vibes as well. So anyway, I think that about sums up stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a couple more cluster jewels real quick. So we got large cluster, and we want, I think, so I'm looking at my POB, and the one I have is, I have axe on here. I was just sitting here thinking like, because I think there's a cold damage setup you can do. Let me see. I'll just move it over here so it's easier. Looks like I'm talking to y'all instead of talking to my right. Okay, so yeah, we've got our crit ones and then mana efficiency. So 12% damage increased with two-handed weapons. That one's also for my really crazy one that I was trying to do. All right, looks like we have our ad break, so I will let that happen real quick and then we'll kind of get back to it. Yeah, because if we were doing... So, this one would actually be pretty good if we were doing basically a 2-cluster setup. Which we could do. Because it would give us the exposure, and then we could take that off the gloves. It doesn't matter that much. The big thing, though, is the damage penetrates, which... Let's see... I'm just gonna, like... do this real quick. Okay, yeah, so specifically with this one we would get the exposure and the pen, and we wouldn't have to worry about the leech. Like, we wouldn't... we're not super worried about the leech, honestly, because we get it on the helm. So... Okay, well, let's grab a two-handed then. Two-handed, and then we want 8 here. It's like, give me one that is not corrupted, please. Okay. All right, yay, ad break is over. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so I went ahead and picked up my 2 cluster jewels that we want to test out, and we get the joys of crafting one. Hee hee. It's fine, we have money. Do we have enough money is the question. Man, I actually don't know. Is it just physical? Is that... It's like, I don't feel like physical is the right way to do this. Let's see. What happens if we do cold modifiers? Drive the destruction. Okay, so there's Feed the Fury. Yeah, that's honestly like one of the best ones to get. Let's see. So Feed the Fury does have a life mod on it. So we could also roll speed, I guess. And then Calamitous is like... Calamitous is fine. Chance of freeze. I think life might be the best thing to roll, which is kind of weird, but... Increase attack damage when on full life. That one's not that great. I'd probably take it as like a level... Like on a day one kind of vibe, though. Titanic Swings is fine. Alright, so... We got Feel the Flight, and we got Drive the Destruction. Okay, so Feel the Flight is the main one that we want, though. So, mana, attack, and speed. Okay. Sadly, we can't do mag. We could do attack, I guess, yeah. I feel like that just opens it up to so many of them is the problem. Speed modifier? I'm just curious, like... We could try fossils, actually, too. Boom, boom, ba-da, boom, boom. What is it? It's under Delve, right? I guess we can just take fossils, though. More life, no defense modifiers. Creates a split copy, cannot be used to split influence enchanted. Huh. I didn't know there was a fractured fossil. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that's interesting. So that one wouldn't actually work then. More defense. I was like, I'm just gonna type Delve and I'm gonna do mana. Okay, so more mana, no speed. Oh no, that's not good. I don't like that. I guess we could try life mod, and that sounds weird, but how much are pristines? Ooh, ugh. It's rough.
Well, make it happen.
All right, let's look at our do. Our do. Boom, 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 boom. More caster, fewer attack. It's like, I guess we could try.
I should raise my fees.
We'll just try it out. I don't think it'll matter too much, but we'll just hit it in one, right? All right, we got Feed the Fury. Wow, it's actually kind of good. We didn't get the one we wanted though. Graceful Execution could actually be pretty good for the crit build, because we do want a little bit more accuracy rating, and crit strike is always good too. All right, let's keep going though. All right, so I am 2 for 2 on getting 3 mods on there. So this might be what it is. You just hit it with an attack thing, and it's fine. Oh, Lord. All right, there we go. Got a 2. So this is the 2 that, this is 2 of them that we do. No, actually, no, nope, never mind. Keep going. Keep going. Sure-footed striker is also pretty good. But no, the big thing we want is just the mana. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so this, I think this is how you do it. You do more attack modifiers for your caster ones. Seems fine. Drive the destruction. I wonder if that one counts as caster though. That would suck. I was like, what is the thing that we want? What is it called? It's fuel, I think, isn't it? Yeah, fuel the fight. Okay, so you can get it still. Okay, cool. So you don't have to worry about that. Increased attack speed. We did not have an open prefix, so keep going. Keep going. Okay, feel the fight. Wait, no. Yes, okay. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we can like, I think we can get down out of there. Okay, so we actually can get Field of Flight to be one of the first ones. All right, +2 attributes. Let's go. I guess we could take out these 3. I know it's a little rough, right? Okay, so we can do that for now. Just do that, and then we'll just go ahead and hop in. Actually, let's go buy some scarabs real quick.
Business, business.
I want blah 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 blah.
I'll put the word out.
And I want some of these guys.
We'll make it happen. All in order. I'll let you know.
Let's see. Divine chaos. I was like, I guess we could just double stack that, right? That sounds dangerous. Yeah, then we're gonna grab settlers, right? Is it red side? It is red side. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit more, get a couple more levels so that we can equip the other thingy. Yay, level.
Ah, there you are.
Go for gem cutters. Oh, profane bloom. It's just so satisfying.
Good job, Ensign.
Why are there so many trees? I don't understand. think that's the only thing I don't like about the Dunes boss.
Ah, there you are. Let's go. Good job, Exo.
Yay, we got a Chaos Orb. Thanks, game. Feels great.
Ah, there you are. Time to go.
Yeah, the big thing I'm curious about is how much the power charge increases stuff. Look at all these dudes.
Good job, Exo. Ah, there you are. Let's go.
It's like, what the heck was that?
Good job, Exo.
Like, we will get this ore. We will get it. Oh, Breach. You so silly.
Unleash destruction!
No, I don't want to.
Be gone, foul enemy! Oh, the Reaver!
Okay, that's that one. Is that
I did
it?
it.
Nope.
I mean, we did it. They're
I mean, I guess we got another Doriani's. Nice. It's not that big a deal, but, you know. Alright, let's juice. I guess let's do a little bit. I say juice. Let's alch these. Okay, actually, this is a decent test. So, endurance charges and LEs as well. I guess we can go ahead and craft this real quick. Lead by example. Fire res is fine. We can do that and not get it. I was like, I can't remember how I crafted these ones. You know what? I'll just hit it in one. It's no big deal. Jesus. Not really one, but you know, pretty good. Alright, onward we go. Ooh, we actually got a, Isn't that? Okay. Yeah, actually having that is kind of nice for the... Oh yeah, I gotta like manually click it right now. Oh, okay. Man, if they put Sentinel on the freaking map, it would be so nice. Sentinel really is like one of my favorite. Ooh, we got a Starfall crater too. Let's go. I guess we can just like run around real quick and let my Sentinel shoot stuff for a moment. Come on, brother. Shoot faster. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if they added Sentinel to the tree, though, God, oh, it would be so good. I'd be so happy.
We found the temple.
All right, what do we got?
Let's have a look at the Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, so far, I'm not really feeling that map mod at all, which is great. I was like, I guess I'll just kill down. I was like, all right, that rear took a little longer.
Good job, Exo. Ah, there you are. Time to go. When I'm ready, and not
Just smash them all. Hey, what's up, One Drac? You know, that should be something I should add, is a checking out the build. Here, I'll link this one. Where did it go? There we go. Will that actually work? There we go. That's kind of a POB I've been working on. It's not completely up to date, but it will give you an idea of what we're doing.
Good job.
Matter. Oh yeah, no problem. But yeah, we have that Starfall crater. Oh, man, can I get the lucky? Can I get the lucky Fallen drop? Ooh, so nice. I won't get it, but I can dream. I actually don't want to get it right now. I'd rather get it like next league. All right, so we can grab our Onslaught next. Do this one? Yeah. All right, let's go do the Starfall crater. Get our ass kicked.
Prove yourself, warrior.
Looks like it's still working. I was like, you can definitely feel the damage fall off on single target, which is like, it's fine.
Let's see you handle this. Not many live to see this technique.
It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. You can blast me.
Test your resolve.
All right. I might have to dodge right here. It'll be fine.
I think you'll appreciate this one. I'm finally starting to enjoy myself.
I was like, the attack speed actually feels pretty good.
Brave this! Not many live to see this technique. Show me what you've got.
Show me.
Not many live to see this technique. Let's test your resolve.
I'm curious why my endurance charges are falling off
Not
though.
many live to see this technique. Ha! I can truly fight at full strength against you. Show me what you've got.
Alright, come on, brother.
I think you'll appreciate this one. You fight well.
Give me that small one. Ooh.
Of this bounty.
You gave me nothing. That's fine. I guess you gave me some Veresi more. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can finish this guy. Maybe? It's like I don't see the ending.
Ah, there you are. Let's go.
Into the vault we go. Profane Bloom still feels great. Alright, get like what, one more level probably? This is the last one.
Ah, there you are.
All of the heroes. Honk. I was like, I'm kind of curious if increased area damage will, or awakened increased area of effect would be good and funny and clear speed, I guess. Hmm. Oh, oh. Oops.
Fight them off while I handle this. Let's see you get through this. Nearly done. Help me.
Help me.
Regenerating. For victory.
Yeah. Oh, breach. I was like, that one just looks disgusting. Okay. Nope. We're definitely not doing action speed thing. From the reflects. I guess we can try that one.
Stay sane, exile.
God. It's her. Alright. Might have to try a little bit harder on this map.
Ah, there you are.
Storage room. Hey, I'd like to go in. Come on, Alva. There you go. Ugh, that marker in death is so annoying. There we go. Already. Woo. All right, we're definitely feeling it on this map. think it's just the mark on hit, or the mark on hit, the mark for death. I think that's what's really hurting us a lot.
Ah, there you are.
Grip of the
Let's go.
Grip of the infinite. I wonder if that's what's causing it, but I don't have base cooldown on.
a veil of safety and security. Tethers. Struggle or strangle.
Good job, Exile.
Give me that money. Let's see. Yeah, no, that is what it is. It's because I had it on here. So we would want to craft the exert travel skills, or I guess I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but because you can get it on belts. But that is why the Enduring Cry is not working right. So I don't know. I mean, we have this. It'll be fine. I think fine for now.
Struggle or strangle. The void protects its children.
God, that.
Resist the assault.
But no, it's mostly the Searing Exarch stupid ground things.
Tethers. Resist the assault.
I don't know. Still seems pretty good.
Grasp your mortality tightly. Tight tethers. Grasp your mortality tightly.
It's like we're almost there.
Tight tethers.
What?
Resist the assault.
All right, we've definitely put in a lot of magic packs at this one.
Grasp your mortality tightly.
Ah, there you are. Let's
Tight tethers. Resist the assault. Grip of the infinite.
I was like, where are the dudes at? There we go. Yeah, we got the level up.
good job, Exile.
All right, level 90. Let's go. So, chance to deal double damage is always nice. I guess the other thing too is that it's not. Yeah, we should definitely change this to that. 'Cause it's gonna be better.
Resist the assault. Struggle or strangle.
Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Resist the assault. Struggle or strangle.
I was like, is it this one?
Ah, there you are. Let's go.
Grasp your mortality tightly. Tight tethers.
Alright, I think that is about it. Give
Good job, Exile.
me that gold, baby. Give me that gold.
Struggle or strangle.
Get me out of this map. Alright, now let's actually go to our last ascendancy. Tee hee. Level 90. Seems like a good amount of time, right? No. Divine Vessel. Do I have any? Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure I do. Oh. Okay, so internal.
Goddess is watching.
Yup. Jump. I mean, I guess we can go in here, yeah. Is there one right here? Probably. Yeah, lever. Let me out. Oh, I think we actually got a smooth one. So hopefully it's the one that's like right down the middle.
Complex machinations converge to a single act of power.
God.
What ambition?
I mean, we're at that point where Zara should just die. Let's see. Yep, we will go that way. Let's see, doesn't say. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, you don't want to go that way. We will go this way though.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. The essence of an empire to enter the shared equally amongst all of its citizens. Withstand the siege.
Get one shot of Zaro.
By the goddess, what ambition! The sovereign leech leaves but a husk for its descendants.
It's like, is it just the same one that we just did? No. Stuck. Door stuck. Yeah, that's fine. We can go this way. Gosh, please. Why is there always another one? There's always another go.
When I'm ready, and not before.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must. Empire awaits you with open jaws. I die for the empire.
Yes, you do. Do I have? Let's go. Nine, same color, but we don't really care, so I'll just keep adding some gem quality. Yeah. Get our last ascendancy, which is for I don't know. There's definitely some interesting things you can do with Occultist, I think, for the late game. I'm like, I kind of just want to take this and just see what it's like. I know we're not going to get a damage really increase. We'll get a little bit of a damage increase, but it's mostly just looking at the power. This is obviously going to be better for just a base thing. But I just want to see what this looks like without any power charges immediately. Okay. Alright, let's grab another dunes and let's do it.
Ah, it's time.
I think there was, yeah, gem cutters. Oh wait, oh no, not that one. Don't kill him. Okay, that is a nice ice crash, I'll say that much.
Good job.
Oh, dang. I was not expecting so much good thing from my lost shipments here.
Ah, there you are.
Throne of Azeri. See, the big question now really becomes, what do I do Like, is the on hit enough for power charges? Like, I kind of feel it is, honestly. Or it's not, oh, I'm sorry, it's not on hit, it's when I spend mana.
Good job.
Just so angry. uh.
Ah, there you are. It's time.
Yeah, I mean, with the profane blooms and stuff, I do feel like this is kind of faster than Earth Shatter is.
Good job. Ah, there you are. It's
Eruption Chamber. Wait, did I not? Oh, I thought I killed him. It's just hiding, little punk.
good job.
Give me that money. Oh, just I am so angry. I was like, maybe they don't need to buff it. No, I'm kidding. They definitely should. Yeah. Still, buff Ice Crash, please.
I mean,
Honestly, if they only buffed the attack speed, I would be happy.
now clear. Remember to watch your step exit.
Okay, so we got thrown. Okay, so the one thing I did want to do is test some stuff. Ooh, man, almost had it. I was like, this has got to be the most cursed way to do this. Oh, we hit it anyway, though. Nice. So we're gonna try dunes now without our ridiculous stuff. And then whenever the ad break gets done, I'll go ahead and fire up, I think, some Mavens or something. So far, it's looking pretty good for...
Have a look at where you're going. Good job, Exile.
Yay, ad break over. Welcome back, everybody.
No better. Right.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, alright, you can definitely feel the, you can feel a little bit on bosses. Like, Blacksmith is kind of a weird boss because he has an invuln phase, but... still, being able to do T16s, you know, with a heat shiver is totally good. Totally valuable.
When I'm ready,
Let's see. See, like, my big question is, do we make a swap to crit, like, a little bit earlier, honestly?
ah, there you are. Time to go.
Because, like, the only thing that's really dependent, I think, is really just, like, what kind of axe we get.
Good job, Exile.
Alright.
Ah, there you are. It's time. Good job, Exile. Ah, there you are.
Oh.
Time to go.
I was like, the funny thing is that the one that gives you endurance charges on hit isn't really helping as much as I would like, but
When I'm ready, I'm not before. Good job, Exile.
wait, I got 2? Okay, cool. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I definitely see why you want to like get into T16.5s as quick as possible though. Okay. Let's see. So we've got, yeah, we have all the things for that. We have 85-ish max res, which is good. We've got crit reduction by 30. And yeah, I mean, I think that's about it, right? Let's see. So Brand King, we actually don't need at all. We can do Solaris for now. And yeah, I think we'll do with Slotha for now too. Okay. Let us test a Maven. Or wait, no, what am I doing?
Business.
Wow, these are actually pretty cheap, so I think we'll just do that.
We'll make it happen. I'll put the word out.
Okay. Do a little test here.
The prize base comes to join my collection.
Come on. Oh, I forgot to do the so we'll do this way, and then I'll switch over and do the double curse, because that will make a big difference.
Stand still. A cascade of pain.
Pain will be returned tenfold.
Pain will be returned.
The lines. Behold my collection.
will have what I want. This will not be an escape.
Yeah, yeah. Calm down, Maven.
Scurry, scurry.
Death made real.
Stand still. Stand still.
Death made real.
Stand still. Why?
It's
Resistance will be punished. Time controls. Scurry, scurry.
scurry, scurry.
My irritation is growing. This will not be an escape.
Mm-hmm.
Scurry.
A little bit harder.
Stand still.
Death made real.
A cascade of pain.
My gosh.
My collection is complete.
Actually died. Sad.
Stand still. A cascade of pain.
Oops. That was a mistake.
Stand still.
I'll say, like, it is harder to see, so, than Earthshatter. But maybe that's the point, right?
A cascade of pain.
Death made real.
Death will not be an escape.
Oh god, are we getting the cursed one?
Scurry.
Yep, we gotta do the marathon. Yep, 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 yep.
Stand still.
Ooh.
Do what I say. The grittiest.
Aw, come on. You're like you're like right there, Maven. It's fine.
Death made real. Stop resisting. Reality bends.
It's a little cursed. It's not too bad though.
Inescapable.
Arrogant toy. Death will not
I don't
be
really get hit by
escaped.
that. Fine, we can just chill for a sec. Not too bad.
A cascade of pain. Take this. Stand still. Death will not be an escape.
All right, what we got? Two. Oh, we got the easy one. Cool.
Scurry. Scurry. Stand still.
Oh, come on, really?
Cascade of pain.
I did not get hit by that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stand still.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Is come. Stand still. A cascade of pain. Death will not be an escape.
Ooh, this one's harder.
Scurry.
Well, we can just chill for a sec.
Cascade of pain.
Well, ooh, or not. Or we could get blasted.
Stand still.
Oh, come on. That should not have hit me.
A cascade of pain. The prettiest piece makes to the whole.
Yeah, yeah.
Take this. Stand still. A cascade of pain. Death will not be an escape.
All right.
Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. Stand still. Take this. Stand still.
Oh, die.
Prettiest piece
Dang it.
makes the whole.
All right, well, we know it is extremely difficult without having an actual fourth ascendancy. It's going to be so much easier with having punishment on there, so... Okay, and then the other thing we got to do is redo our axe. So I'm gonna throw these guys over here. Just throw these two in here for now. Axe. I'm just gonna like some stuff. Got a bunch of junk. I was like, I feel like we could just go ahead and get our other one in there, right? But cool. Alright, so we got Enduring Cry, and then we'll do Auto Exert. We'll do Frostbite. Oh, wait, actually, I am dumb. Well, I mean, no, it's fine. It's fine. I forgot we're doing punishment, not, go. We didn't need to do anything. Enduring Cry goes here, Auto Exertion, and then punishment comes out. Okay, cool. I think that's everything, yeah? I feel like the Intimidating Cry might just be better. Okay. I know. It's like, it's just so funny to me. So now... Now we have, like, almost enough for hatred, too. And so we could just set that in there. Let's see... I think I was leveling in here, right? One of them? No? Oh, I thought I was.
Hail, Godslayer.
It was on my... No, that's Herald of Ice. Which is like, okay, but
Hail, God.
it's not going to be as much. I was like, do I really not have another hatred? This is so weird to me. It's fine, but it is weird. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to throw in Herald of Ice. Okay.
The prize piece comes to join
My collection.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Yeah, we definitely feel that reduction in the one spell, but punishment is going to do some real good damage, I think.
Stand still.
Out of there. Oh my gosh.
A cascade of pain. Mine. My collection is
A
cascade of pain.
You know, the other thing is I'm not actually shock immune. I didn't think about that. I don't know how much that's mattering, though.
A cascade of pain.
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space. alive.
Space.
Behold my collection.
I will have what I want. There cannot be an escape.
Okay.
Scurry, scurry.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
A cascade of pain. Stand still.
Death made real.
My
Oh,
collection
whoops.
is complete.
I got blasted. It's fine. Let's go over here.
Stand still.
Death made real.
There cannot be an escape. Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain.
Death made real.
Stand still.
Death made real.
Mine.
Shit.
A cascade of pain. My collection is
Yeah, I don't know. Doing Maven is, I think, one of the harder fights to do. 'Cause it's just a damage race.
still. There cannot be an escape.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Scurry, scurry. Stand still.
Death made real. Resistance will be punished. Time
Resistance will be punished.
scurry, scurry. The most beloved toy.
I'm just like, I don't know what killed me on that one. Got oak. I was like, that's not Phoenix, is it? No. Okay. I was like, man, my arena is very cursed though. It's very cursed. Oh, Mark of Death. Oh, no.
My irritation is growing.
Thank goodness. Ugh. Less cursed.
This will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry.
All right.
Do what I say. Stand still.
Death made real.
Do what I say. Stand still.
Yeah, the amount of damage you do with Ice Crash just does not feel good unless you're exploding everything.
Death made real.
Death will not be an escape.
All right.
Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. Do what I say.
Death made real.
Stand still. How?
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
It's like go punishment.
Arrogant toy.
All right.
It will not be an escape.
I didn't see. Is it there? That was close. Is that it? Oh, I got one more to go. Where's she gonna go?
Take this. A cascade of pain. Stand still.
Really? Well, try not to die.
A cascade of pain. Stand still. Take this. A cascade of pain. This will not be an escape.
Oh, Lord. Maven practice. That is what we're doing. Yay, Maven practice.
Scurry, scurry. Stand still. Stand still. Take this. A cascade of pain. Stand still. The prettiest piece makes to the whole.
Okay, well, we know something. Getting more war cries is actually we want them. So, oh man, that is unfortunate. So, yeah, I don't know. I think if it gets a buff, it'll be good. But like, if it doesn't get one, then it's still just not. It's still just not there yet. It's unfortunate. So, I mean, obviously, if you just put in the helm, you're fine. But I was trying to think of anything else I could add, like damage wise. Because like this is pretty good gear for doing Maven, honestly. And I'd be able to clear it with Earth Shatter probably, so. So I was like sitting here going like, so, because the Profane Bloom doesn't help us against bosses, right? So if we have that, if we do the conversion to crit earlier, that might be actually a good idea. Because we'll do more damage, right? So, the real question is like, when can we get there, right? So instead of taking, I mean, this is a really powerful setup. So what is the stuff we don't need, really? Yeah, we don't technically need vengeance. So we can take this out. And we technically don't need this. Technically. It feels really good. Wrecking Ball feels really good. So it's like, how does this feel? Yeah, it's a little rough. All right, let's grab our axe though. And so for this one, we can put Enduring Cry on. I guess we just don't run it, maybe. And we'll do our last one, yeah. So we'll do one blue. One blue, 5 reds. One blue, 5 reds. Let's go. I was like, technically that one's okay too, but Okay, so we do this, we do that. No exertion and enduring cry, or no, not enduring cry, intimidating cry. And then enduring cry can go in here for now. We can just use that initially. Okay, so I know we need this node, right? And then we can refund here. Okay, so I have a 90% chance to hit. I think what we do is we get a little bit of accuracy, if I remember right. Let's see, what can we do? This is my crit chance as well. I'm kind of curious. So, all right, crit chance. We have 13.54, which isn't great. It's not good at all. With no multiplier. I guess it's the power charges is what we want. I was like, I guess that's another Warcry passive we could actually take if we wanted to do the travel node. That is so much Warcry speed, though. I mean, Light of Meanings actually might not be too bad. I'm curious what the cold damage ones are. Because that is something I didn't look at. And then cold damage. Increased damage. Let's see. So passive skills and radius. So 22 chaos, which is like kind of reasonable.
It's a gilded wonder.
Okay, so just with that. Crit chance goes up to 20% with a crit multi of 187. I was like, I think all the other ones still favor these though, not crit multi, if I remember right. Our hit chance. Oh, that's right, because we do precision, right? Forgot about that. So instead of Ice Herald, we do that. Yeah, so we'll just throw this in, see if we can level up our precision a little bit. Oh yeah. Let's see. That's the other thing I need to test is with power charges, so... more regrets. All the regrets. Okay, chance to hit 9283. Chance. Okay, so it goes up to 40%.
Ah, there you are. Time to go.
I don't think like I would probably be what, like level 90. I'd probably be like level 93-ish. Definitely missing that profane bloom though, that's for sure. I guess we only really need one curse though. Because then we can do precision, and then we can also get the other war cry in there, which will do more damage, which is obviously good. Yo, what's up, Omo? How are you doing tonight? Or today? Let's see. So we got exposure. Grab those two. I guess we could do that and get a crit. We'd also take these nodes out. God, we have so much. I need to do this not in a map.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
No. I need to also stop turning off my precision. That would be good. I'm doing pretty good myself. I am trying to figure out how to beat a Maven without grabbing a Warcry helm. Because I think if I can do that, I can do anything. Burn it all to the ground. Oh, actually we have, let's see, let me do offense. I guess I can just keep attacking here. Okay, so we're up to 57. I'm still working on this witch. I really want this witch to work. I think it's interesting is making a crit swap early might be the right choice for this one because power charges are so good on Occultist. But I've done some testing with the Echoes of Creation, and it does feel really well, especially with Profane Bloom. So like mapping is good and feels nice and buttery. I think the big problem for me is just like the bosses, so.
Existence is stilled.
But yeah, I've got some of the other things I've been working on is a Blade Blast,
Not now.
Blade Blast and Bladefall of Charthus Hierophants. That one I think is interesting. It is hard to actually get a DPS read on it though because of the playstyle is so weird. So, and then I have the similar version of that, but on Elementalist as well, where you use Herald of Hive. Those are the ones I'm kind of looking at least for League starts. Today I also tried to do a Life Stacker, Katava's Thirst build? Question mark. It was really weird. But I was messing around. I can switch over to my other character that I was seeing what would happen with that build. But yeah, I'd like to play something new, but I'm also kind of waiting for whatever. I'm kind of waiting for GGG's patch notes a little bit, but also anticipating some of what they're going to change, so. I know I've done a lot of builds. I've been thirsty. I've just been cranking them out, so. I want a really, I want the next league to be really good. Me and Giga were talking about it last stream. I was just like, man, after doing Breach for too much Breach, I want to have a good time and just get a bunch of delicious currency. So, but yeah, I'll show you the. Oh, let's see, yeah, this guy. So yeah, this is the thing I was playing around with. Basically use Delusion of the Flesh, Wrathpit Glove, and all that good stuff. The problem is, so when I fire off my abilities, okay, I have to actually proc it, but if you notice, my life, I don't have enough life regen for this build. Oh, Lord. Let's see, waiting for 26. Yeah, I know, right? But the nice thing is with the Delusion of the Flesh, I would, you know, I'd have to reserve life to make it work. But I still, yeah, even with just doing life tap, making it cost exactly 206, it's the blood build. So looks like we got ad breaks. So I will see y'all in like 3 minutes. So. Oh. But yeah, the other thing too with this build is it's very scuffed because it's a mana man. So he's like stacking mana. Heck yeah, you dodged them ads. Dodge them. Get out of here, ads. Honestly, I sometimes wish I could just turn them off, but Twitch has to make their money, so. But yeah, like I said, it's very scuffed because it's mana man and it's he wants to stack mana. And yeah, the interesting thing is I was looking at it from using actually Assassin. I know that sounds really strange as a ascendancy to use, but it has that new node where you take, it's, pull it up actually. Let's see, Assassin, Ascendancy. Unstable, no. Yeah, Shadowed Blood, here we go. But yeah, Shadowed Blood right here. 40% physical damage taken is recouped as life, which is great. But really, it's the unaffected by damaging ailments, because life stackers suffer so much from that. So, like, I think there's still some other things that could be done. It just doesn't have to be specifically with Toughest Thirst. So, I know Lance put out some crazy life stacker thing too, but it requires like many divines and mirrors and whatnot. So. All right, let's get back on here. Mines, nice. What flavor of mines are you thinking about? Are you thinking some very hot, crispy mines, some hex blasting style of mines, maybe some freezing mines? I think that's a thing. I've only played. I've done Hex Blast Miner, Hex Blast, yes, Hex Blast Miner. I think it was during Sanctum League actually, because it was the build that I wanted to do Sanctum, and I It was funny because I started that league playing Righteous Fire, and Righteous Fire was really, really bad for doing Sanctum. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to level this Hex Blast Miner. And I had always lost Sanctum by basically having your, whatever I forget what the currency is called or whatever, but that secondary life thing go down. I didn't realize that you could actually die in Sanctum and your Sanctum run is over. And so I took the Hex Blaster in and it died. I was like, wait, that happens? What? Oh. Granted, for the most part, it just barbecued everything. You just have to be careful occasionally. Let's see, or RF if I get super busy days. Yeah. RF is, man, I definitely was on the Pox train for a while. I have to admire him for how much effort he puts into RF. And it's like, it's a solid build. And it's really, really like user-friendly is the way I'd put it. But, yeah, I think once you've played RF a decent bit, it kind of is like, all right, you know, let's. I want to play something with a little bit more damage. So, let's see. Suggested Pyroclaster. Yeah. One of my friends, he did that, and he called it Bomberman 64. It was one of his best builds he's ever did. So, I think unfortunately. I think you start Saboteur because it does more damage, but then eventually you want the layers that Trickster offers. And it's just, right? Yes, it's such a good name. He has excellent name choices. My favorite, and I always comment on it, is so he created a totem build that uses like the link skills. I think it's Searing Bond, I think is what it is. And it also just shot a bunch of random shit out of the totems, and he just called it Bogo Chalupas. And I was like, that is the greatest name I've heard in forever. And we were talking about it the other day, and I was like, you need the Chalupas number 2. Like, we need this. So, all right. What were we doing here? Hi, Tujin. So I could make some crit gems. I think that might be what we do. Man, that sounds... How much are they? Maybe we can just buy some. Let's see. Jewel, base jewel. Not doing spells. Crit multiplier. Let's just see. Okay, you know, it's with daggers. Not what we want. See, global crit multi. Okay, so we're looking at like what, 12 for a base. Okay, and then we probably want to grab like with axes as well. Crit. I mean, I guess we could do that too. There's like a lot of options, so. Honestly, that one's pretty good. Let's see, let's just do like 13 and see. I don't think it'll go up, will it? Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. And then we could do crit. With, I mean, this would technically work. One divine. Okay. Chance, and then multiplier. Oh, I rolled multiplier fire though. Boo. We could try not with that, but with melee or with two-handed. Let's see. And there are none up. Cool. Man, are we gonna have to craft some of these? Oh. I mean, I think we just go for the fracture probably. That would be the easiest way to do it. Fracture. All right. I mean, that's one right there. That's spell damage. I guess we could go buy this one. I might cry a little bit though. Oh yeah, I should actually look at. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Not bad. Not bad. What are we shipping?
All right, Faustus, what you got for me, baby? I know you got some good crit vibes going on. More crit, no attribute mods. We like that. Get 50 for a divine. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, make it happen.
And then we're gonna grab more attack. You know what? I'm just gonna hit it with it and just see and just laugh. These two. Oh, well, we actually got a physical damage. That technically is not a bad one. God, I got so much crap in my inventory. Alright, with fire skills, we did get a global though, that's good. Man. This is definitely the way to craft them though. We could also do, I guess we could grab life and then do the other two. Hold skills, increase damage. I didn't know it went up that high. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm just messing around, so that's why I was like, I might as well give it a whirl. I got money to spend end of the league, you know? So cast speed is bad. Again, yep. We got a bunch of cast speed. Damn. Yeah.
The Mary. All in order. I'll let you know.
What is that? How did you not roll any crit modifiers? Oh man, that one's actually pretty good for a lightning build. It's like, how much is this one worth? Still a divine. Spell damage. I feel like it's probably better to not grab Cobalt Jewels because we're getting a lot of spell-based ones, which we don't want. Oh my god, look at that thing. Look at that. That is a disgusting Hierophant Jewel. That is a disgusting Hierophant Jewel. It doesn't even know what to do with that. It says it's a divine. No, there's no way. That is a perfectly rolled energy shield, mana, and crit strike. Crit. I'm just putting this over here. I'm just putting this over here. Will I ever use it? No, but it's just going over here. We're done with that Cobalt Jewel. All right. So let's look for, well, oh no, we can do up here, that's right. I think that's probably the best one, and then we'll do Fractured Life. Hell's percent life. Guess we could do life first. There we go. Increased life. Fracture that. Fracture it. Man, they're all corrupted. What the hell? What the hell? Ah, yes, 4 divines. Very reasonable. Whatever. I'll go get one then.
Could do worse.
Oh, critical chance. Oh, fire spell. Oh, wait. Double multi. Yeah, we'll take that one. All right, let's hit it with the old big exalt right here. Boom, let's get it. All right, we got an area damage, whatever. It's usable. I like how we got a bunch of crit multi and no crit chance, which it's fine. I know, right? It's pretty good. So it's what, 29 crit multi, and then we'll get like 2% increased damage from the life from tenacity. We could also make a cluster. That would probably be easier too. So or this one I have to probably look up online. I know cluster jewels were still weird. So what is it? Is it just crit chance? Yeah. Good lord. People making some crazy looking medium ones. Um, yeah, I was like, I just need a base. I don't need any anything crazy.
Not bad.
All right, let's just do that. Damage. Okay, no. A quick getaway I know is good. And then I have the storm, unfortunately, is not what we want. Oh my god, I got a 1% crit multiplier as well. Crazy. Basics of Pain? Yeah, that's a good one. Magnifier's okay too. It's actually pretty good on this build because of area of effect. And once again, we got more crit multiplier. I don't like the mana regen though. I think I just want more. I think I just want 2 that have chance on it though. So yeah, pressure points. And don't think we're taunting. I think quick getaway pressure points is what I have in my POB. I guess I'll take basics of pain as well. That's fine. Definitely not that one. Eye of the Storm and Savage Response. Oh yeah, that stupid thing. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Provocateur. Wait, pressure points? Nope. It's being mean to me.
What are we shipping today?
Alright, I'll take some more. Give me your stuff.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Basics of Pain. Come on, game. Please. Oh, wait. There we go. Pressure points. Yeah, okay. So we'll take that. We got Fire Res. And then we'll grab... Come on. Big hit right here. 5 decks. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we'll put that there. We have 162 cold res. I don't have so much cold res. What the hell? Oh god. Ugh. I bet it's because I'm an occultist. That has to be it, right? Right? No. No, you actually, I thought you did get some, but that's that must be the other witch node. Or nah, maybe I'm thinking Surfcaster probably, yeah. Okay, well, we can definitely... I'm going to refund these, I think. I don't want to refund that, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to a good spot. Okay, that's that. Yeah, so like I feel like day one should just be crafting these freaking jewels. Like just get some fractured lives and crit multis and stuff and crit chances. Because we probably want like 4 of them total. Let me see. Because if we do it 2, because we can put our corrupted soul here, and then this. Oh yeah, we can actually respec all that too. Now that I'm not being stupid. Oh. Okay, I have no life though, unfortunately. It's okay, we can get life back. Yeah, I mean, I could do this and then just go grab that as well. What is it? Glorious. Glorious? Glory. There we go. Glorious Vanity. And then we want it by calm, right? Oh no, it's not. It's Doriani. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I was like, I could just go buy a couple and like corrupt them. All right, let's see what crazy crap I get from it. Attack speed, nice. Cast speed, not so nice. A chance to ignite. Let's go. Okay, cool. So we have corrupted soul now. That will help a lot. Got 4 points. Let me see. What other crit things can I get? Let's see. I'm gonna grab a little bit of music, perhaps. Okay. Okay. I feel like Corrupted Soul is something we can pretty easily grab. And we'll probably grab it before we get our helm. Is there anything else crit-wise that we can take right now, though? Like, this node here is actually pretty good. Yo! Thanks for the follow. I guess actually, I didn't think about this, but we can get rid of this node here. Thank you very much. How are you doing today there? Did Mison? Oh, let's see. So we can get the rage. You know, I feel like this is probably enough rage with this for the war cries. I feel like just going the crit is probably going to be the right way to go. So let's just do that. Okay, cool. What have you been farming? You're gonna be like, yeah, a baby strat. I'm doing T17 strongbox. No, just kidding. Harvest. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, harvest. Man, harvest is like bread and butter. It's so good. Okay, so we'll do here, chance multi. Yeah, my first like my first 2 or 3 leagues, I would pretty much always do a harvest farm for at least a couple days, because you're just printing money pretty much. So it is one that you want to like actually spec your atlas into, but other than that, it's pretty easy. Obviously being survivable is like the only thing that can make, let's say make or break, but makes harvest feel good, I would say. Harvest can be a little bit rippy is what I'm trying to say, really. Okay, so we get multi. I think that's probably fine. So we got 3 more points, which I guess we can come down here. No. We could come down here, though. Yes. We could get our attack speed back. Was there anything else that we didn't put yet? Can we get out of any of these? No, we can't. We just have to level. We just have to do 1 more level for Wrecking Ball. Oh, Lord. Alright, whatever. We'll throw, just throw all this stuff back in the bin, I think, here. Put our axe over here. Go grab my scarabs too. And we want this one, right? Oh no, Dune. Okay. And we can go grab. Oh my god, I have no chaos orbs. How can this be?
We'll make it happen.
Alright, and there we go. Game is happy again. And my brain is not working with these. I don't really want to do that one. Can't do reflect. Regen sucks. Leech sucks. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, wait, nope. I saw a leech. Oh, come on. What was that? There we go. Oh, wait. Hold up. I forgot one thing. We gotta fix our stupid res, because we have 142 cold res. Not that much. To lightning. Yeah, okay. So we can shift that one. What? Change a modifier that grants cold resistance into... Oh, because it has lightning res already. I am dumb. It has fractured lightning res, y'all. Alright, well, it's probably got to be on my rings then. Yes, there we go. What are you running? That's not good, I guess. We have all, trust me, we've all been there. My God, my first build, I played the game like I thought it was Diablo. So first one was KB Deadeye, squishy and expensive, yeah. KB is like, it's good, you just have to invest a lot, and it's harder for a newer player to pilot, I would say, yeah. Let's see, int accuracy. You are choosing a lot of builds that are just expensive. Yeah, no, the Jug is, I think Jug's actually the best, I think it's the best ascendancy to grab. But yeah, you chose, like, I would argue those are two of the most, I mean, one, the KB is very meta, but the int accuracy style of stuff with Jug is, if they don't nerf it, then it will definitely become a new, like, pretty good meta defining build, I think. Nice, yeah. Are you doing the, it's kind of the one that, it's not the one that Palstrom did exactly, but it is an offshoot of it, but using Reef, instead of, I think he's using lightning strike of arcing on it. So yes, exactly, Omo. So yeah, different variation, yeah. He I watched the video that he was doing where he was testing all of the different skills, and I actually liked Reeve a lot. I liked the way it was very clean, and it seemed to have a nice AoE on it too. Yeah, right? Oh god. See, that was my problem, is that I played so many builds that were just super squishy, and I did not like that. I'm like a mid-core player. I don't necessarily always like playing hardcore. I think it's an interesting thing to challenge yourself with, but I really, really liked what they did with Freesia. I know they should have announced that they did this, but I liked having that, like, it's a little bit harder than you expect kind of vibe. I don't want that in every single league, but it was kind of cool to do that. I think that's exactly the level of mid-core is what I would call it. So the PC destroyer. God. Yeah, that is KB. So but yeah, like my first build, the first time I played it like Diablo, and I didn't even get through Act 1. I don't usually count that one. And then somebody said, hey, you know, look up a build guide and try something. So I did the rolling magma thing into Armageddon brand, which like worked out pretty well, but this is like, I don't even remember what league it was. It was probably like 3.18ish or so. And I didn't understand how brands worked, and I just kept like casting them and stuff. So let's see, using Tornado or Hydrosphere. Yeah, because I guess with which KB were you doing? The KB of clustering, I assume. Because that one, yeah, it does use the tornado tech. Oh, just regular KB? Okay. I know, I am an old grandpa. God. Like, the first named league I remember playing was Scourged. Okay, Fub Guns, yeah. Yeah, Fub Gun is pretty good at the game, and he knows how to go fast and do a bunch of damage. And he knows how to play. He knows how to pilot those kind of builds pretty well. So. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've been on the. I've definitely been on the slam route for a while. It's super fun, pretty chill, pretty tanky. But I'm trying out like a. I don't know. I'm just trying out some new skills and stuff. So I'm trying to put together an ice crash build because I have an idea or a feeling that Earth Shatter will be getting, at least Earth Shatter will be getting a nerf. I hope they don't take away our auto exertion. I guess freezing him is actually not a great idea. Oh yeah, we need to turn on. A couple things. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, what's our crit at now? So crit chance is at 60%. Okay, we're getting there. Right, yeah. I don't mind it too much on League Start, but like eventually I would like to not do that. That's another reason I've kind of been looking at this Occultist. Because I was checking out a bunch of Connor's stuff, and I feel like Occultist actually does what he kind of has built better. At least damage-wise it does. Survivability is still kind of questionable, is the way I would describe it. Ooh, hello, Nameless Seer. Haven't seen you in a while. Alright, what you got for me, baby? Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. It's not great right now, but at League Start that would have been nice. What is that thing? Still think that's probably going to be our best item. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em.
Ah, there you are.
Gem cutter.
Time to go.
Yeah, I think the other thing with Slam too is like, once you get Echoes of Creation, it just feels really good to play. Okay, so I think if we're doing map blasting, we take Profane Bloom. And then if we're gonna go fight some bosses, we take Unholy Authority. I mean, it's pretty good. Please die. Die. Oh my god, why? Oh, I see, he's cold and chill immune, or resistant. Nice. Exactly what everybody wants. Why are there so many dudes with Soul Eater in this thing?
Good job, Exile. Ah,
Yeah. Not having the profane bloom just it's a little rough. It's feeling like Earth Shatter, but not as good. I guess the other thing too is we're getting our precision leveled, which is good.
Ah, there you are. Let's go.
Oh man, my nose. I will say the one thing that is really satisfying about this build is having a slam build where everybody's frozen as well.
Good job. Ah, there you are. Time to go.
See if you get MB to be tanky or HH, yeah. Yeah, I've done KB of clustering, not on League Start, but I messed around with it a little bit. And then the one I actually like, if you're doing like wanting to do a KB setup early, well, I guess it really only kind of works on a Hierophant though. I mean, Power Siphon is still pretty good though, like for an early clear, and you can do it with totems. Let's see. When I was T13, yeah.
Good job, Exile.
So is this like the very first league that you have been playing? Because honestly, if it is, it's quite impressive that you've gotten like all the way to T16s and stuff. 2 1s and a shield, yeah. All right. Oops. Accidentally threw that in the bin. You know what? I think I'm gonna try one more Maven. I'm just gonna see what that feels like with this setup.
I should raise my fears.
You started very shit. Could even trigger Tornado, right? Let's see, since RF was pretty mindless gameplay, I just watched some stuff. Yeah. I think that is one thing with RF. Like, that can be a good and bad thing, right? Sometimes you just want some mindless grinding. Sometimes you want to have a little bit more. So... I don't know. I think for me, the biggest thing is usually the travel skill. Like, I need whatever that is to feel good. Alright. Here we go. So we have Heat Shiver, and we've got... we have a lot less health is the only thing I'm worried about. And we don't have Enduring Cry.
The prize piece comes to joy.
Man. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm definitely taking like larger chunks out of her health though, which is good. Yeah, okay, that feels good. Okay, that's good. There we go. I was able to one cycle her with the little thingies. Heck yeah, 20 deaths, baby. How many did you have in the against Roas though? That's the real number that matters. Oh, okay. I almost went in there. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Okay, this is feeling pretty good. I think I'm gonna do a test without Light of Meaning though. I think Light of Meaning is carrying this fight. But honestly, Light of Meaning, cold damage Light of Meaning might be really cheap. I don't know though.
Stand still.
Made real.
Stand still.
Dang, look at those chunks. Let's go.
Resistance will be punished.
Yeah, Hellrake. The Hellrake in Freesia was obnoxious. I was like, I don't want to deal with this thing anymore.
Scurry. Scurry.
My irritation is growing. Stand still.
Conk, conk, conk.
Death will not be an escape.
Boom, boom. Oh. Okay, well, I thought you were giving me an easy one. Almost.
Stand still.
I figured I was gonna die on that one. It feels bad not having the endurance chargers, I think.
Do what I say.
Death made real. Stop resisting.
Oh shit.
Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
Arrogant toy. Death will not be an escape.
Mm. Oh man, this is a cursed one.
Scurry, scurry.
Oh, maybe get it. Okay. Woo! Still have to survive for 5 seconds though.
Still.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, she blasted me. She's over there, so let's do that.
Stand still. Stand still.
When I'm ready and not before.
Just end her. Oh, almost. Are you gonna give me like, okay, it's not super easy, but
Scurry, scurry.
let's see, is it? No, I messed that up. Yep, that's fine.
Is complete. Cascade of pain.
Caretaker, to me.
All right, cool. Nice.
The toy must enjoy our contests, for it continues to play. You
I was like, are those actually worth anything in? Oh yeah, they're worth a couple divine. That's cool. Yeah, in Freesia League, I definitely did some gambling with beasts on, on Awakened Gibs, which was you know, kind of profitable? Question mark. Corrupt angle. All right, so we're gonna do one more with with a thing of the stuff, and we'll take off we'll take off light of meaning. I don't know, like I guess I could look it up and see what would it be like. What is it, Poe Trade, I don't remember what the hell the site is. Poe Ninja, I think, right? Okay, so I need light of meaning, not a currency. It is a prismatic jewel. Yes, yes, yes. I was like, can you filter the types of them is the question. Let's do a little Googling here. And there are guides on how to league start. Wild. Maybe on Po Ninja? Oh, they have a time machine. Oh, okay. How to play RF. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's see. It does look like we have an ad break coming up in 30 seconds, so hopefully y'all don't get attacked by it, but you know, it might happen. Alright, so to check an item's league start performance on Po.Ninja, use the time machine feature in the top right to select day 1, 2 of the league. Yeah, there's no, wonder if I have to like log in. I'll, put that over here. No. Apparently my Occultist has 1.5 million DPS. That's, I did not know that. You need to see price trends, popularity, and when it became meta. Oh, it's in builds, okay. Well, it should be in economy too then. Okay, here we go. We got a time machine, yay! Okay, so like, day 2. Let's go with day 2. God, freaking, there's people, there's so many people that are level 100 on day 2. Oh, God. It's funny because I wasn't here. I was in hardcore. Where was I? Let me see. My D2. I was level 86, day 2, you know. That's pretty good. Had I had like 95k. So, it was like my first hardcore run, so definitely grinders, yo. Definitely grinders. Also, okay, wait, no. I was like, am I the only person playing Hierophant? No, definitely not. There's 5% of us that were playing Hierophant. So many elementalists though. Okay, so day 2, let's see. Light of Meaning. Okay, wait, this is not hardcore. We want to do keepers, so. Okay, we had people had lights of meaning. They had them. Holy crap, dude. This guy over here. I mean, if I would have played softcore, I probably would have had 1,000,000 DPS pretty easily on day 3. Like with Berserker, it's pretty easy. Oh, interesting. He had a increased armor light of meaning. So can we like Okay, so let's look at day 3, I guess, then. Big champion man here. Wait, what? Why didn't it show up? Weird. I don't know if I trust this light of meaning thing. Let me see. Alright, so we click light of meaning. Okay, this guy though, day 3, this guy has 31 million damage. Day 3, now that is insane. The true blasters here, the true blasters. Cute anime girl. 1,000,000. See, well, I got 1,000,000,000 damage on day 4. Hell yeah! Oh. Are they doing an armor stack? Question mark? No, wait. Okay, this is no. This isn't. I'm thinking the other one. So yeah, they're doing. I got confused because I was like, wait, no, that's. I'm thinking the other one. So it's this energy blade probably. I was like, I can go look at the skills. Ooh, eviscerate, interesting. Bunch of summon golem. Wow. Day 3. Forbidden flesh and forbidden flame. Good lord. And they have the light of meaning already too, with the energy shield. Well, you know, that's one way to beat the crazy prices, is just get it on the first day. No big deal. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mention it, but they have a mage blood too. You know, no big deal. I'm just like, person, did you sleep? Did you go to sleep? Let's see. Added maximum lightning damage equal to 15% of player's maximum energy shield. So they're doing armor, energy shield, and then they get block recovery with Aegis. That makes sense, yeah. Armor. Their flasks are whatever. I assume, yeah, molding of the flesh. Yeah, okay. Jesus. I'm like, I guess they went in to grab it, yeah. Right? His sleep on the node. I mean, like, I like to go fast, but you know, I also like to sleep. So, anyway. Let's see if we can figure out how to check light of meaning. So, economy. Keeper. All right, Mason, have a good sleep. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll probably be heading off here about 30 minutes. So, I also would like to get some good sleep tonight. So, let's see. Hello there, first to die. So for occultists, big thing is since we're doing Ice Crash, it is a nice leveling skill. I wanted to try something. New, check it out, see what it's like. The other reason too for me is you get a lot of good ascendancy points that scale Ice Crash really well. So you get the curse reduction of a bunch of cold stuff. You get to use power charges for critting. I don't know yet if it's the viability that I want it to be for a League starter. I think if Ice Crash gets buffed, it will be, but we'll see. So I don't know if that actually answered your question or not, but if it did, let me know. The other thing too that I like about Occultist is going through maps early, cannot be chilled and cannot be frozen, is really nice. But you get all the benefits of slams, which is great. The only thing that is kind of annoying on Occultist is you do need to early grab, where is it? Thief. Where are you, Thief? Oh, it's down here, yeah. Clever Thief, not Cunning Thief. So, Leech is the thing that is the most annoying on Ice Crash. You can obviously solve it with clusters and stuff too, but League Starter not always an option. So, but it's fun. I mostly wanted to try out a different build that's not Earthshatter, since I've played Earthshatter like I think 4 times now, basically for each of our little mini league things. So, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay. We'll do that later, I guess. So, so the one thing I did want to test before is trying this without the Light of Meaning. So we'll just take that out for now. Defensive layers are good. All right, let's cry in Maven. Oh, I almost did it.
The prize piece comes to join
My collection.
All right, it's not feeling too bad actually for not having that extra cold damage. Oh my god, Maven, stop, please. Oh yeah. Get it.
Cascade of pain.
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space. Alive.
Space.
Behold my collection.
Nice.
Death will not be an escape.
That's 2.
Scurry, scurry. Stand still.
Oh wait.
Death made real.
Whoa. Honk, honk, honk. Oh, punishment. Come on, there we go.
Stand still.
Real.
Why?
Resistance will be punished.
I was like, that was kind of close.
Time contorts. Scurry. Scurry.
My irritation is growing.
Okay.
Death will not be an escape.
Liking it so far. It's feeling pretty good. Maybe it's saved. It's saved by going crit early, which is really weird to say on a melee build, but at least for me.
Scurry.
I'm so used to not playing melee builds or melee crit builds. Nope, I messed it up. Almost had it.
Is complete.
Death
Do what I
made
say.
real.
Stand still.
Honk, honk.
Death made real.
Do what I say.
Ooh, get out of there.
A cascade of pain.
We'll just chill for a second, I think.
Death will not be an escape.
Alright, well that works too, I guess. Mm-hmm.
Scurry, scurry. Stand still.
Death
Do
made
what I say. How?
Yeah.
Stop resisting.
Whoop.
Reality bends. Punishment in
That was
escape.
close. Oh, I will. I'll escape you.
Arrogant toy. Stand still.
Oop, nope. That was close.
This will not be an escape.
Guess we'll go over here for it.
Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain.
Like, really? You went over there?
Stand still.
need to like
Stand still.
just chill out.
It will not be an escape.
Damn. Didn't mean to get hit by that. That's fine. Be all right. Ooh, I'm an annoying one. Said kind of annoying one, but
A cascade of pain. Stand still.
nope.
A cascade of pain. The prettiest piece makes the whole.
Dang. I died. I actually had a pretty good run there, though.
Take this.
Really? Oh, let's see if we can just...
My collection.
I was impatient with it.
This will not be an escape.
Patient with it again.
Scurry, scurry.
So 6, I think. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stand still. A cascade of pain.
There we go. God dang. I'm just like, die, Maven.
The living toy must enjoy our contests, for it continues to play. You
Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. Heat Shiver, I feel like, is totally viable. I do have a Corrupted Jewel, though, but I don't know. Those usually aren't that expensive, at least the ones I've got, so... And I have a feeling the Light of Meaning is going to be cheaper, assuming that no crazy cult builds come out, so... Alright, cool. I was like, now I can put on the good gear. Okay, so I don't know, the only thing I feel that's a little weird about the crit build is the mana spent, I guess. Alright, so mapping with the actual... I don't feel like I need Graphene Bloom anymore.
Ah, there you are. Ready to
But I think that's one that you could just switch in and out.
go.
I was like, I think it might be time to test Harbingers as well. I might have to make a shock resistance setup though. It's the only thing I can think of that might kill me. I will say though that that area of effect feels really good.
Good job.
Get off my tree. Don't think I have enough life right now is the problem.
Ah, there you are. Time to go.
Honestly, I think if the only buff that Ice Crash gets is just having the same attack speed as Bone Shatter, I would play this.
Good job, Exile.
Another. Will protect my trees. God, I do love that. It's just, it's definitely not as crazy as Lance's. I was watching him do Ice Crash. Or he was testing out a bunch of different slams on his strength stacker.
In that chamber.
Get the one up top? I thought I got that one. I didn't.
There you are. Time to go.
When I'm ready, I'm not ready.
Good job, Exile.
Oh, oops. I forgot to. It's like, I think this is just garbage, isn't it? Oh no, I got a Locust Corruption. Never mind. Technically not garbage. Yeah, charge generation is like kind of the only thing I'm worried about at the moment. Oh yeah, there we go. It's like, oof, almost down. Nope, not yet. Ooh, I actually did die. Dang. It couldn't possibly be because I only have 3,700 life. What are you talking about? Yeah, I think the big thing for me is I don't know how much we need the double curse. Like, obviously when we're bossing we need it, right? But... Alright, what do we got? 13 minutes. Why don't we go ahead and run this this doohickey and test a little we do one more test, why not? I'm sure I will smoke him, but maybe he will destroy me. Where did I put it? There it is. I was like, a much easier fight than the than the Maven. We'll see.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
We will win this together.
Annihilation.
Definitely cannot see anything on the screen though, so that's bad.
Incineration. Is that a
Aww, I thought he fired it. He didn't fire.
incineration? The fires of 1,000 suns.
Alright.
You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
I'm just running into balls. Oh god. Oh, balls, balls, balls. So many balls.
This realm shall be studied by flame for eternity.
feel like he added a little bit of time on that one. Alright, not too bad. I think it'll be fine. So I don't know. I like the heat shiver tech. I think it works really well with cold fire conversion stuff. Not to mention we get the freezing as well. I think that's about everything I wanted to test. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more of the scaling with the crit, but that would definitely take some time to get up to like level probably 98-ish. So, but I think the one thing that has changed from playing this is I think actually going crit scaling earlier is not a bad idea. So trying to get a flesh ripper. You can also do the staff setup too, so I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit. Because I think with staff, let me see. So staff does have a better attack speed is the big thing. So 1.52 for like a perfect roll attack speed on. Not to mention it also has better crit scaling too. 1.59. So, I don't know. Definitely some interesting things to play around with, I think, with this build that isn't like immediate, I guess, or immediately aware. But yeah, the other thing too is, like, I think you invest in one of the two, either an axe or a staff for a while, and then you probably switch over to basically you do some kind of like a strength stacker and do rep the Alberons, and then switch over to doing essentially chaos full with the other side of Occultist. So I think that's probably, I don't know. I think this build might, if it gets just a little bit of a buff, I think it might actually be really, really good as a league starter. So there's a little bit of weird jank stuff with like Sunder early. I don't know. Sunder is so easy to play and is really fun to like get through the campaign with. So, but I did one build, and it was that build I was talking about before with the Armageddon brand way back in the day. And before I knew anything about how this game worked, I was like, yeah, big staff, brand them, you know, like that. And I was like, cool. Yeah. But I think double wand is technically better, if I remember right. But again, I actually haven't played a brand build, like really played a brand build. I've messed around with like dissipation a little bit, but yeah, I think I'm going to work on the POB a little bit more for this one and just have it kind of prepped as like an option for me to play at League Start. Again, it's a little dependent, there we go, on what GG changes and stuff. So the big hope is that they don't touch anything with exertion. I like the way it feels and is set up. It's kind of a cool way to reserve stuff. I'd like to play something else in Mode and Shatter. Make other slams better, please. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will be back on Wednesday, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. There's two options. One is to playtest some of the Blade Blast of Charthus stuff. I do already have a character leveled that I could pretty easily test it on, which is good. The other option too is to do a do a practice run of like, I kind of want to try a duelist, because if I do end up playing a slammer that is not this one, I will be going duelist and trying out Slayer, because I still want to try that. It's one of the only like slammer, I'll say archetypes, but ascendancies I haven't done yet. So, but yeah, cool. Thanks everybody. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.